All right, everybody, we're doing our second live broadcast of the day. Joined with Marc Halpern. I appreciate you coming on tonight. Ph.D., my friend, correct? Marc, you there, my friend?
Yeah, it's a little bit choppy. We'll see. We'll give it a shot.
Okay, I hear you. So we should be good. It's so Marc, what do you where'd you get your doctorate in?
Well, I got my doctorate in a Ph.D. in organic chemistry in 1983, which is quite a while ago, and that has absolutely nothing to do with real estate. And I actually started investing in real estate at age 50, and I was able to achieve it very, very slowly because I didn't want to work too hard. Achieve financial freedom by age 61. I went extremely slow.
Okay, so a chemist into a real estate investor. You might be one of a kind. Or what was biochemistry? Is that what you said it was?
Yeah, it's organic chemistry. Yeah, we don't talk too much with biochemists if we can avoid it.
That's more schooling than I've ever had in my entire life. But nonetheless, you're probably the smartest guy in this interview. So let me ask you some questions, man. You seem to have figured out some really good stuff in life. And today we're here to do this broadcast because you're presenting tonight. And you're presenting at GP RIA, Jim Zaspel's group. It's a really fantastic event that he puts on monthly, and he really takes the time to find the best speakers that he can in terms of adding value to his group. And my understanding is it's tonight at 6 o'clock at the Manny Young Brewing Company. I've been there. I love that venue. The venue's really nice. And I guess you guys came together, and ultimately tonight, Marc, you're going to be talking about being a part-time investor and getting rich, right? Like everybody thinks that's not possible. Clearly it is. You had a very candid conversation with me before we got on the phone. You go, "This is how much money I made doing 3 months worth of work. You know, why would you not do this?" So can you elaborate a little bit on what you'll be talking about tonight?
Yes. Thank you very much, Ian, for that. I might start with a small correction. I'm actually I'm not looking to get rich. I'm looking for financial freedom. Huge difference. And again, this is my never humble opinion. You have to understand, I was born in New York, so I don't have humble opinions, but I do have opinions. They're very strong. So, in my never humble opinion, financial freedom, the two major things that I've always been looking for, and I've achieved really since age 35, which is almost 30 years now, is happiness and financial freedom. Those are the two things in that order. So I'm looking for happiness first, and happiness is about what you do with your time. It's not. It has something to do with money. But what part-time investing enables me to do, and what I'm going to be talking about tonight, is that part-time investing uniquely gives the opportunity to get the money to have the money to fund your life while having the time to enjoy your life. So I actually have no I have no desire to be rich. A net worth, an income with maybe I'll give you a little bit about the opening tonight. Although, so the people that might come tonight might be disappointed when they first hear it. But here's what happened. Last year, as a part-time investor, I made $140,000 on the side, in addition to my primary occupation as a chemist, with 3.5 months of work, where the work was done exclusively by other people. Plus, I also did 5 hours a week of administrative work to manage my small portfolio of rentals that I have. And then the question is, if somebody can make, let's say, $100,000 or more with only 4 to 5 months a year of work, would that change their lives? And that's pretty much what I'm going to be talking about. And I'm going to be showing a number of scenarios. For example, the scenario how a household, middle income household with $6,000 a month of household income, how they can achieve true financial freedom. That has two metrics. One of the metrics is a passive income metric, to have over $10,000 a month in passive income, and the other is a net worth metric, to get a net worth of about $2 million, and that's while still holding down a job and not making that much of an effort, like doing one house every 2 years. It's the lowest effort possible. Now, I only do 1 or 2 houses a year. That's all new houses, and flips, rentals, lease options, things like that. But I don't want to work too hard. I have a lazy boy, which I could show you. It's in the other room. I'm still working at home, and until the presentation tonight. And I do most of my work out of my lazy boy. I create value in chemistry and real estate and marketing and a variety of other things. But I'll let you ask another question in a second. But to sort of summarize, where I'm coming from is part-time is to make full-time income from part-time work. That's really, without driving yourself crazy, but not to become rich. because $2 million of net worth is not rich, but there's financial freedom with, again, $100,000 a month, $100,000 a year, and 4 to 5 months of work. And I'm still a chemist. I do chemistry. I have patents. I'm doing all kinds of cool things. So I'll shut up and let you ask a question.
No problem. No, you're an interesting guy. I think what you're saying in short is, and I love it. The reason I smiled is the minimum effective dose to be happy is what you're looking at. Like, and I'm a huge proponent in my own right. I think people talk about grinding it out and so forth. There's no badge of honor for grinding it out. You have achieved what you set out to do, which was find happiness. You found happiness, and here was the financial means to do it. And I'm going to put the least amount of the minimum effective dose to make sure I'm effective at achieving that goal, which ultimately is what we're all doing, right? So exactly. I don't do this because I want to tell everybody I work. I'm not here to work 40 hours a day, right? I'm here to make as much money as possible because I want to achieve a certain state of mind, which is happiness. You became very resolved in that capacity at a young age. And why would you spend a single extra ounce of effort in trying to do something that's not going to make you happy? So you said, this is the most efficient way for me to be happy. And it just so happens that you've also made, it's quite a bit of money. That's quite a bit of money. And you retain, you obviously like being a chemist as well, right? I mean, you wouldn't, clearly with that mindset, you enjoy your line of work as well.